at 60. KBA, one industry.
So the Kenya Bankers Association was registered as a trade union 16th of July 1962. At that point in time, the essential role that the industry association was to play was to facilitate industrial relations, thus by negotiating the terms and conditions of service for the unionizable employees. But over time, the role of KBA has evolved. There was the amendment to the KBA mandate, where it was expanded to include promoting industry development, engaging with the various policy stakeholders, which is essentially the government, the regulator, and other stakeholders in the policy environment. So in 2022, we came up with a new rallying call, so to speak, which then became our ambition statement, which is one industry transforming Kenya. I think one of the things we realize is that banks generally and as financial institutions play a critical role in terms of enabling economic development. If you look at the banking sector, as per the latest data that we have of 31st of December 2021, we're just gone above the 6 trillion asset base mark, which is a significant development. We see our role divided into three key areas. One of them is policy influence. We significantly believe in the fact that research-driven policy is a key role that KBA should be able to play. The second one, of course, is we drive a number of initiatives to achieve efficiency in the industry, and that enables a number of things, including access to the banking services in terms of cost of the banking services. And this, of course, is leveraging on technology, which we have supported the bank significantly. The third one, which I would want to mention, is championing the industry growth and sustainability. We have had a number of initiatives where we try to support the banks in their pursuit of financial inclusion. We develop a number of programs within KBA that support the banks in that pursuit. The banking industry in Kenya is one of the most vibrant within the East African region, and we have been possibly one of the most innovative in terms of coming up with solutions to support our banks to be able to support their customers at the other end. One of the key initiatives that the industry came up with was something that came out of a study where it was realized that people living with disabilities were some of the most disadvantaged when it came to accessing banking services. So KBA, having realized that, did come up with a program to support people living with disabilities to be able to access banking services. And one of them, especially for the deaf, there was the partnership with a developer, an innovator who has then developed a Kenya Sign Language application, which can create capacity within the banking sector so that we create awareness among the staff in terms of areas in which they can be able to support their customers. Another area that is developing up is supporting the creative sector. Creative sector is a sector that has got many of the youth in place. Many of the youth are within the creative sector. And by providing products that are responsive to the unique requirements of the creative sector, in a way, then the banking sector will be being responsive to a growing need that we can see within our demography.
KBA at 60. KBA, one industry. KBA, transforming Kenya.